Hello, everybody.
Welcome in, everybody. We're finally here.
Yes. Thank you guys so much for being here. And sorry about my voice. It's slowly getting back to normal. But
That's good.
yeah, it was real scratchy and it was real hoarse.
No,
It
you
sounded
sounded
it sounded like I
awful.
smoked like a carton of cigarettes a day, is what it sounded like. It was so
God,
full of phlegm. So I'm like,
yeah.
there's no way I could stream sounding like
No,
this.
you sounded awful last Monday. I felt so bad for you. You definitely you sounded like you were just on death's door. It was
I
awful.
did not feel very good. Muppet, hi, welcome in. Thank you
Mm.
for being here.
Yes, welcome in,
Yeah,
everybody. Start at the top. Dean was first.
yeah. Oh, Dean is, yeah, he's usually first. Or
Uh,
actually, Mitzi's usually first.
I know, yeah.
Hi,
Dean,
Brandon, welcome in. Thank you for being here.
Jimmy, Laurie, Linda, Uncle Smiley, Jeff, Pelham, welcome in.
Hi, Carl.
Yes,
Hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here.
Mitzi, make sure I didn't miss anybody. David.
Yeah, this is Carl's new channel, so
Oh, okay.
and that's why he wasn't moderated yet, but I just fixed that.
Oh,
Yeah,
all right.
he's got a new
Right.
channel. John and Jill, welcome. Thank you so much
Welcome
for being here.
in. Branton. Carl. Yeah.
I think we got everybody.
Yeah, we got everybody.
Yeah. So
Yes.
I finally got to catch up on your video.
I know. What's not funny when Pat did the whole thing with opening the screen. Feeding time.
What was really funny was when he was looking at the phone and watching him drop the F-bomb. That was hilarious.
Oh, that was hysterical. Yes, that was hysterical. Because he didn't know what he was watching, But I knew. I said, "Oh, I got to make sure that when it comes on his phone, I block it on mine." But oh my God, that was just. It was funny because it was so off the cuff. He's usually so good about it around here too, especially if he knows that we're recording.
Yeah.
But it was so funny.
That's why I'm saying it's not like him to. That's why his face when he looked at you like, oh my gosh,
Oh my God, did I say that? He just.
It was funny. I had a good chuckle on that one.
We do have fun. We do have a lot of laughs.
Yeah. That was
he
really,
was
really
here
good.
all weekend, so that was good. With beautiful weather too. But I mean, we've had beautiful dry weather for a long time, so can't complain. But rain is coming in the next few days.
Have you figured out what you're going to do with this? Are you going to do it on both sides, or is it just that one side by the Baki shower? What are you going to do with that?
Which one? The
where
mesh?
there's that gap, yeah, with the mesh, where there's that gap. You said we're going to cover
where the gap is, yeah. Oh, we did that. We finished that. We did a little frame with polyacrylic in there, like plexiglass, but it's polyacrylic. So it's like a little window, and it's on a track. We could just slide it in, slide it out, and we have a little lock thing that clicks in place, so it can't like blow around or anything.
That is brilliant.
So now I can get into that area, when I need to change the floss or whatever. But and now we're going to make a bunch of frames to go because the winter we'll take the mesh thing off to try to protect them, from severe weather. It is made for outdoors, but it's for, like patios, and people probably wouldn't leave them up all winter. So we are going to take them down, and then in the track that's in, we're going to make some frames with that same polycarb and just stick them in there. So it'll all be sealed in, but it'll keep the wind from winter getting in there, but it'll be nice. But I can still see the fish, so just to make sure there's no issues during the winter. It's a long 5 months.
Yeah. It's a work in progress, guys. I mean, I don't know if our ponds are ever done. I mean, with a tank, you can decorate it, set it up, and basically it's maintenance after that. But with a pond, it's like you're forever changing as
Changing,
issues
yeah.
come up, and
Yeah. Improving or fixing as weather does things, and but
yeah. Well, Lance Sleeper Barbecue, he Gills to Grills. I think he changed his name. Yeah,
yeah.
Gills to yeah.
Grills to Gill.
Grills to Gills.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. I will welcome in. Thank
Hi,
you, sir,
Will.
for
How are
being here.
you? So good
I
to
hope you're
hear
well.
you. Yeah, summer was way too
He
short.
sent me that track to put in, and I glued it. I siliconed it. I did everything I could to keep that track to stay together.
Yeah.
And to get it onto that pond, and it is just not going to work. So now I have to come up with something else. Because the only thing that's going to work in the way that him and I envisioned it, me and Lance, is if it was a one-piece thing. Because even trying to melt that plastic together, it still broke. It was still weak. And I couldn't get it to work. So yeah. I started filming it to do a video on it to show how it worked out, and it just would not work. So, but Rob came up with a really good idea that I can do instead of doing the track. So we're going to go ahead and try that and see if that won't work.
Wow.
But,
so
yeah,
is this what you're doing for the winter, you mean?
No, this is just for the gate to keep the koi. And you know what's funny is they've never once tried leaving that pond to go down. Never once.
Yeah.
And that's all I had it there for, was that to keep them up. And then if one of the koi would jump from the bottom pond into the bog, they wouldn't go into that pond. That was the only reason why I wanted it up. It's yet to happen. So I'm not gonna panic about it. Hi, Jody. Welcome in. Hi, Melvin. Welcome in.
Welcome in.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna panic about that right now.
Speaking of Oliver, Christine, thank you so much. My mug came. My Oliver mug. Great job on this, John. What an awesome job you did on this.
Yeah, John and Jill, we can thank
the glass coaster. I love it. Love it. Love it.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Christine. That was a nice little surprise I got.
You are very welcome, Koi Sister. I'm just using my
Hi, Melvin.
Frenzy mug.
I have a nice little collection next to me. I have the Oliver mug, the Fish Frenzy one. I have my awesome one that John made up. And Jill, I love it. It has just my logo all over it.
That is so adorable.
I know. I love that one. I use that one all the time.
It's just, and also your logo, it being yellow around there, it's so cheery. So when you look at it, you smile, because yellow is such a happy color.
I love the logo.
Chris, hi, welcome in.
Hi, Chris.
Yeah, I love your logo. It makes me smile. Because I like the yellow. It's a happy color.
I like yellow too. Yeah.
Mine is more of a
feel better soon. Hope that shoulder heals.
Yes, absolutely. I need to catch up. Chris, I have been sick, and I apologize. I've got all your videos in that message thing, so I can just
notifications.
Yeah, I'll just knock them out one at a time. I apologize. I do want to catch up on what's going on with you out there, or up there, I should say. So I will be catching up. The people who have gone live, I have listened to their lives, but hi, Tim, welcome in.
Tim.
Thank you for being here. But I have not engaged in all the lives, but I've been there. And
I know I finally caught Vince's this morning. I was like, I haven't been able to catch one of his lives out at New Forest for a while. And I finally was able to sit and relax, have my coffee out by the pond this morning, and I was able to listen to that. So
well, he went live Saturday. I sat and listened. I watched. Yeah.
This was they were at New Forest emptying some,
gotcha.
Emptying ponds now with the koi. So
yeah. No, I sat and I listened to their live yesterday. Saturday. I just didn't. Gosh. I didn't want to engage. It's almost like you have a nonstop low-grade headache.
Mhm.
And so it causes you to not want to focus too much. It just
Yeah.
sit and listen is fine.
It's
But to
this,
sit and
yeah,
engage, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, whatever this is, I can't wait till it's gone. That's all I
yeah.
can say.
It's taking
Hi,
its toll
Dean.
on you. Hi, Dean.
Hope you're doing well.
I know his little his fry are doing great. They're putting on some nice size and color.
Yeah, absolutely.
He has them out, and I think I'm trying to remember which pond it has them in now. If it's
Oh, I missed that. He put them out in the pond?
I don't know if it's in the like tank 2 or if it's, and he has some in an aquarium, but it looked like they were in a pond, like a vat or something. So I don't know if it's out in their shed, like tank 2 or something like that. I'm not sure.
Oh, it might be. It
But
might
yeah,
be.
I think he has definitely. I think he has a Kiyetsuri. I mean, in there.
Uh,
I know.
I gotta go watch.
I know. I had to comment with yellow and black hearts.
uh,
Tank 1. Oh, okay.
oh,
And some in the fry pond. Okay.
oh, okay.
I thought he said that it was that it was the pond. So good.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So are you starting to make any plans for prepping? Winter and anything? No. We're getting real cold snaps. So you now, like, the pond temperature's down a little bit now.
My pond temperature's hanging about 78.
Oh my God.
So
we woke up, it was 38 yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
38 degrees. I said, what the heck? That's almost freezing.
Yeah,
So,
no.
I'll be
Next
switching
week,
over to.
supposedly it's supposed to get in the low 30s or in the high 30s or whatever at night, but we've not had that. We've not had the cold enough to where it has
It's
affected my
affecting the
pond
water.
temp. Yeah, my pond temp's in the high 70s still.
Yep. Yep. Oh, hi, Jerry.
Hey, Jerry.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start mixing in a little of the wheat germ now. I think just to try to get that, till then I just go 100% wheat germ till they tell me they're done. When they start sitting on the bottom and not wanting food, but it is getting cold. The water is getting a little cold now. I mean, the temperature of the water yesterday was 59. This morning it got up to 61. But that's crazy, huh?
That is getting kind of.
I know.
Crazy. But you are up there a ways higher than me.
Huh?
So,
Yes. Yeah.
So I'll probably get it like next week or the week after that. We'll start really getting. But there's really no prep for me. We have everything pre-cut, everything done.
Yeah, you just put the panel things over it, right?
Yep. I'll just put the panels back over it and put the tarp back over it, close it up, and
yeah, our covers are gone. Those covers are constructed.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that and call it a day and be done with it. I know it works. I know,
Right. Yeah.
I'm not gonna worry about it.
No.
But I do have to pull everything out and clean it one good clean before winter hits. Because I mean, I've actually cut back on their food. They're not eating as much. And the koi in the front pond, I mean, yeah, they're hardly eating. When I go out there to feed them, they're slowing down quite a bit.
Wow. Yeah. I hate it. It's sad. It's a sad time of year.
I know. They're still coming up, but they're a lot slower than they were.
Yeah. Summer's just too fast.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking down at that Yamabuki and it's really slow. And I'm like, oh, if I had just, another 6 feet on my arms, I could just grab you up. Because he's like right there.
Right there. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I know. You want that one up in your pond close to the house so you can see him, right?
Yeah. I want to get him in a vat so I can actually like really look at him and see the quality of it, because his skin luster is gorgeous.
Wow.
It's just absolutely gorgeous. I just want to pull him out and really look at him.
You're right.
Aussie Chick, hi, welcome in.
Thank you.
Aw, thank you for being here. Yeah, but so I was in a live And I mean, Mitzi, Eighth Grade Daydream, she knows which live I'm talking about. And they did this true and false or yes or no or whatever about different topics. And a koi topic came up. And, you know, I'm answering the questions as we're going down the line. And it came across a question of, do koi eat meat? Basically. And I'm like, yeah, they do. And he's like, nope, they don't. Yeah, they do. They're considered omnivores. And he's like, well, the test is saying they don't. No, I understand that, but no, they are omnivores. They do eat meat. You can look at any
eat little fry. If there's a little fry in there, they're going to eat little fry.
Exactly. You look at any bag of koi food and it's got fish meal. It's got, I mean, they are omnivores. They eat grubs. They eat bugs. They eat worms. They eat all that. So yes, they're omnivores. So, I mean, I guess there's like a test that when somebody did up the test, they looked it up in a weird way. And
Don.
Who? Oh, Don. Hi.
Yep.
Welcome in, Don. So they looked that up in a weird way, and you know, and the guy was like, you know, I understand. Yeah, you're right. You know, I get it, because I mean, every fish is basically. Come on. So it was just weird that was on the test. And another question that was on the test is, it says, do koi farms have to regulate their temperatures? And I'm like, no, it's not a tropical fish. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he's like, well, the answer was yes, that koi farms have to regulate their temperature between so-and-so and so-and-so, you know, whatever. And I'm like, no, that's not true. You could go to any koi farm in Japan and look at their mud ponds. Do you see heaters?
Yeah, they don't have a heater.
They don't have anything in there. Yeah. You know, I mean, now if they would have said, you know, do koi farms regulate the water temperature for their fry? Okay, all right. Now I'm getting what you're saying, and you're going to want them warmer for faster growth, and you know, and whatnot. But the question is do they have to, you know, regulate their pond temperatures? And
Tim wants to know who wrote the test.
Yeah, I don't know. Mitzi, I don't remember if you knew who wrote the test, but yeah, I mean, those two questions were like totally wrong, and I knew they were wrong, and I'm like, no, they're. Oh, Dean, yeah.
He did a count on his I'll show it here. He did a count on the fry there, and he has at least 10 yellow and black.
Oh, nice. Dean.
Very nice.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and it's holding at 19.
0.5.
So that's about 60.
63.
66.
Was it 65? Okay.
Yeah. It's, let's see. 65 is 18. So a little. Wow, very nice.
That's not bad at all.
Interesting to watch those develop.
Yeah, and like Mitzi said, it was a test for fun, which it was. It wasn't an absolute. Oh. It was a test, you know, so you can engage with your chat to answer fun yes or no questions. Yeah. But it just, you know, I mean, I just.
He looked them up with AI, she thinks.
Oh, okay.
You should have asked Oliver what he thinks. It's just Oliver.
I'm almost afraid to ask.
Himself in omnivore.
Yeah, I'm almost afraid to ask. He might. He might say, "Yes, we do. We need to have it." You never know. And not only that, but it also is. Who programmed that AI?
Who programmed it, right?
You know, I mean, it's not like you're talking about an entity that's a know-all, be-all. This is something that humans actually program them. So, yeah, I mean.
Too funny.
Yeah, but it was like, I'm like, I told Mitzi, I said, why I told Gator, because it was on Gator's live, and
Oh.
I told him, I said, I'm bringing that up in my next live. I said, because those two questions are just totally wrong. It's just not right. So I was
Jeez.
like, no, we do not heat our ponds. I mean, can you imagine going out there and having a koi pond like the one in front and having to heat that thing?
Yeah, that would be imagine the electric bill
Oh,
or propane bill or whatever it is. Yeah, that would be
oh
crazy.
yeah, it would. Yeah, that
That
would
would be
be
crazy.
insane.
I know people use the air source heat pumps and stuff in there, but again, I think it's to grow fish on. I think
Yeah, I mean, it's totally different
that
when you're
makes
talking
sense,
about fry,
right?
because
Yeah.
everything you do with fry, you don't have to do when they're an adult. Think about it. I mean, even tropical fish, you have to, when they're eggs, you got to treat them, with all this special
Hmm.
care to get them to hatch and all. You don't have to give anything special care. You throw it in the tank and you feed it, and that's it.
Hmm.
I mean, it's not like the adult version.
Hmm.
So yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
definitely like to troubleshoot.
I did move all my fish out of the grow on now. So everything's in the main pond right now. So the grow
Hmm.
on,
Oh wow,
emptying
really?
that and cleaning that area out because that's going to be our first project in the spring next year. We'll be doing a brand new grow on pond. That's going to be like a mini version of the main pond I have now. So no more Tractor Supply Rubbermaid vats, oats.
Oh wow. Yeah, there you go.
It'll be a regular, it'll be a square, timber pond. But yeah, it'll be nice. So that I've been working on that area, cleaning that area, trying to get it level, getting the pavers level out there. So at least we have a nice, fresh area to work in. So I had to get the fish out of there. And they're big enough now they can go in the main pond. So there's no worries of them going down the bottom drain or anything. So, but it's
Um,
weird. I'm so used to having two ponds to feed. It's weird when I go out, I feed that. And then I go and get the little pellet ones for the little ones. I go, the vat's empty. Like, it's like kind of sad. I got used to
yeah.
taking care of two ponds. And now I'm like, well, that was an easy clean. I had to do on one pond.
Yeah.
It'll pick up next year because we'll probably do something with the quarantine one too. Right now, the quarantine doesn't have, the only thing that's in there are tadpoles. And they've been in there since spring. I keep it running just so it's cycled water, but in the event I needed it, but there's nothing in there. Nothing in there for fish. So
Wow.
yeah, and some snails are in there somehow. I don't know how the heck that it must come in on plants because that's the only one that I have my the water lettuce and the water hyacinths in there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, my whole front pond is, I mean, it's all around the rim is just covered with that now.
Yeah.
And then I started
I
thinking
can't
about it.
believe how much you were taking out.
Oh,
Boy, that's healthy.
okay, but here's the thing. This is what I got in my head now. All right. So I take all this stuff out of my pond in the back and I throw it in the pond in the front.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, what's it going to do come fall? It's going to die off.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm going to have all that rotting plant in my water that normally is not in there. So yeah, I thought to myself, well, what I'm going to do is I will go out there when I can see that it's starting to decay.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got this tool that is in the barn, and I'm going to go out there and I'm going to scrape it all up out of the because it's staying on the sides, which is great. So I'll be able to grab it and pull it all up out of the pond. Yeah, because I can't leave that in there and let that rot. That's
no, it deteriorates. That's not going to be good. Mine's already starting to turn a little black there. I was pulling some of the the stuff that 38 degrees that we had that a few nights in a row. So the plants did take a little hit, but now today it's back up to 72. It's bizarre. It's crazy. But
wow, yeah, and I stood out there watching it and I'm looking at it and I'm like, man, I don't know if that was a smart idea or a dumb idea. Because I've never had this much, so I've never had to worry about dumping it anywhere.
Right.
Yeah, this year it just has gone crazy in the back. I don't know what it
Yeah.
is, but
That just grew so healthy. I couldn't believe how big they were.
they were really big.
Hyacinths
There's
are
still
so
quite a bit out
beautiful.
there.
They're beautiful when they bloom too. That purple bloom on them,
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah, when I walked out there and all those purple blooms were out there, that was
Yeah,
pretty cool.
very
And then
nice.
they go away so fast
I
though.
know. Yeah, they
They do
don't last
not
long.
last.
No, but it is pretty when they do, though. It's almost like a surprise. Oh, it bloomed.
Ah, yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, I tore apart that well, I don't know if you could see it. It's the 8-gallon that I got behind me. I don't know if you could see it.
Yeah, I
Probably
can.
not.
Yeah, I can see it. Yep.
Yeah, I tore that apart yesterday.
Okay.
Cleaned that all out because it was just nothing but plant. I mean, it had guppy grass like 3/4 of the way down in there.
Mm-hmm.
I can do this. Yeah, that's about as far as I can go. Yeah, there was guppy grass like 3/4 of the way down in there, and I couldn't see the fish. And yeah, so now he's over here. You can kind of,
okay.
yeah, you can
Yeah.
see. Come here. Hey, Red.
Hi, Mel. Welcome in, Mel.
Hi, Mel. There he is.
I'm
There
trying
he
to.
is.
I'm trying to put you.
He's like, I'm gonna bite you.
I was trying to make your picture like enlarged, but I can't. It won't.
Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about
Okay.
it. You're good. Yeah, but see, he likes hanging in the plant like that. He'll just lay like that in there. And then when you're like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" He's like, "Hey, leave me alone. I like it."
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's liking it in there for right now
Very
because
nice.
this is a well-established tank, and that's why I wanted to put him in here.
Yeah.
But I noticed he's been trying to do that bubble thing right there.
Oh, that's nice. He's a happy
He's
fish.
like, "Leave my bubble alone."
I know. He's a happy fish.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice thing. Nice and clean looking.
Yeah, he's.
Yeah, that's the only good thing about winter coming. Like it's much easier with the koi. There's nothing to do outside, so I'll get back on, start taking care of my tanks again.
Yeah. No, well, I went ahead and I pulled both of the filters in this tank.
Mm-hmm.
And every time I do that, I got to put it in this one bucket when I pull them out because there's 2 in each. Yeah. And then I just got a bucket of baby shrimp on the bottom.
Oh, wow.
So I got to sit there and strain them through a net, put them in clean water, and then put them back into the tank.
Yeah.
It's like,
no, it's a chore.
Yeah, because they keep getting back there. And then I went ahead and siphoned all the gravel out yesterday. So the gravel's all clean now, but it's going to take a minute for the tank to finish clearing up.
Clear up, yeah.
It's still pretty cloudy. But all of those cories that I got in here, they're doing really good. I don't know how far I can move this. I don't want to detach it. But yeah, you probably can't see it. You can't see it really good.
No.
I'll have to do a video on it.
Yeah.
I've got those black Schultzes in there. I got the panda cories in there. I got the Julii cory.
Julii, yeah.
Yeah. So some people are saying it's false Julie. I don't know. I'm gonna have to wait until it gets a little bit bigger. I got it at the pet shop up north.
I don't know.
And I asked them if it was a false Julie or was it a Julie, and they said no, that's a Julie. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I don't know what it is.
Whatever they are.
Whatever it is, it is.
They're cute.
Yeah, I can't remember what other. There's another kind of cory in there, and I forgot what it was. I got it at the pet shop. I can't remember.
And your other tank's doing okay still, right? The one that had the algae bloom there for a while. That you said that cleared all up, right? Is that
one, the angels? Yeah, you want to see them?
That one's in front of you, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's the one in front of me. I'll show you that one. That one I can walk over to because everything's in the back. Okay. Okay, hang on, guys.
We're going for a little ride.
Yeah, you're going for a ride, guys.
Dramamine. We're gonna get seasick.
Can you see them?
Yeah. Wow, that tank is crystal clear now, huh? Jeez. Looks beautiful.
Yeah, the orange one I had, that he's like hiding right here. Why he's hiding, I have not a clue. Can you see him?
Yeah. You see
Yeah,
him.
he's hiding in there. But yeah, these guys are really good. They're not shy. They're not.
Plants look great.
Yeah, everybody's doing really good. These are the ones I got from Jason.
Oh, okay.
5-star beta.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah, they're doing really, really good. Yeah, and
Love angels.
remember I was having that computer issue?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I got my new stuff for my new computer, and my son's going to be hooking this up today. So here's my new computer. Yay.
Very nice.
Yeah, I'm happy about that. So, yes, we will be getting. Let me get this back over here. You guys are going to get. Whoa, you're going to get dizzy again. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Sorry. It's hard to. Whoa. It's hard to walk around and not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, that got right in my eye. No, I can't see. All right. Let me get back comfortable. Yeah. So they're doing good. I mean, the Angels are doing good. Everybody's doing good. The tank is staying clear. Yeah. I like being able to see them. Yeah, they're doing fantastic. I love that.
Good. That tank looked good. Looked nice and healthy.
Yeah, I was so worried about it because of the way it was just looking so horrible, and I didn't want to be in that. But wow, yeah, the plants are doing great in there. Look at them. Oh, gosh, guys. Yeah, I feel so bad because now they're like, "Where's the food?" I just
went over to
an hour ago, but they're like little puppies. They're looking at you, and they see you over here, and then they're looking up, then they see you over there. It's like, aw. It's kind of like when, hi, Simon, welcome in.
Hi, Simon.
It's kind of like when Jeff pulled that leaf out of his that had all the eggs on it, and he put it in that thing. Yeah, and the angelfish were like staring at him, and you feel so bad that you just like took their babies, and it's like, oh my gosh, angels are too personable.
Yeah, they are.
It makes you feel guilty. I can see how people could overfeed these angels.
I know.
Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. I know we do that with the koi because they're up there and you give them.
You go and look at them and they come right over to you with their mouths open, big and it's like, oh, you gotta throw a little in there.
Yeah, and then that suckling noise they make. It's like, oh my gosh, how do you say no to that?
I love it. I know.
How do you say no to that? I can't. It's hard for me to say no to something like that. They're like little puppies.
I know. I enjoy them. I enjoy them very much.
Wow. I don't know. Are you getting any new fish for this winter? Are you thinking about switching?
No, not for the winter. No, I don't think so. No, I'm gonna my fish tanks themselves, I'm gonna try to consolidate them a little more just to make it a little easier for me next summer. Because like I said, we're going to be busy building a pond next summer. So no, I don't want to be taking 14 tanks. I'm like, I want to try to get it down a little more. So I have a tank that has angels and they're big enough now. I can move them into the 55 with the other 2 angels. So I'll probably do that.
So what is back up? You said that and you went over that so fast.
Yeah.
So back up, what pond are you building next summer?
The grow on.
Oh,
the one I just emptied. I moved all the fish from the grow on. I had 5 fish in there that were small. They were small, like, the one Pat bought.
So you're talking about doing what you said you want to do as far as having them match.
Yes. Yeah. Instead of it being a black tub like I have now, it's a 300-gallon black tub. Okay. I don't want that. I don't like it. It's messy looking. I had plastic wrapped around it. Well, I had deer netting around it to keep the heron out. And then I did plastic around it for the winter because it's such a small amount of water. It got so cold last year so fast. I was like, oh God, I was always worried about it freezing. And so I did have a heater in it. I actually put 2 heaters in that, not heated, 2 de-icers and a small aerator, just to make sure that didn't freeze solid. And so this spring now, that's why I wanted it emptied, and I'm clearing that whole area out right now. So makes the patio look so big because I'm so used to seeing that big, huge grill gazebo thing over it that we made. But yeah, so that'll be the first project we work on in the spring. We'll be building the new grow-on pond. Then I can go enjoy getting some more small koi again.
Okay. I thought you were going to tell me that Pat caved and he's going to get a pond.
No.
That's what I thought. I'm like, oh, no way.
No. I'm sure he'll probably buy a few more koi, though, to keep here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because he comes now. That's the first thing he wants to do. Where's Jack? Little Jack. He looks for little Jack isn't so little anymore. He grew pretty fast.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, so that one was moved into the main pond. That was moved in, I don't know, month ago, I guess, month and a half ago. But this past week, when I got back from my vacation up in Maine, I moved everything over because it just happened to be perfect. Both ponds had the exact same temperature and the exact same pH. So I said, that's it. They're going in. I'm moving them in.
Oh, wow.
So now I've been draining that.
It did look a lot happier once you took the covers off and they could actually get some sun. And
yeah, definitely. And that's why I like this mesh now. You know, you can pull it back and they still get a little sun. They get an hour like in the morning, and then they get maybe an hour and a half, maybe almost 2 hours in the afternoon, late afternoon on the other side. So it's so beautiful to see that sun streak through the pond. Oh gosh, makes it so clear.
So is that what you're painting out there now, or?
Right now I'm staining. My favorite thing to do, staining wood to make frames around, to make frames and put polyacrylic in it. We're making panels that we're going to use for the winter to close the main pond.
Oh, so that's what you're actually staining. Okay.
Yeah, I'm staining the wood so it matches the gazebo. It's the same stain that the gazebo has, so it'll all look, like it belongs.
Oh,
so, yeah.
Gotcha.
Just, we like the attention to details.
Yeah, no,
I am both anal about that. Things got to match. It's got to look great.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Let me see if I can do this really quick. I should be able to do this. There it is. I should have had this ready.
Oh, thank you, Jeff.
What
are you trying to do?
You'll see it in about 2 seconds.
Oh.
Okay, there is Maureen's link. If you guys haven't watched her latest video, oh gosh, you need to go watch her latest video.
Oh, the one with the mesh. That was so funny.
I'll show you what it looks like now, what she actually has done, and what it looks like with the mesh on the side and everything.
So pretty. Now that those ugly covers are off. Oh, they serve the purpose, though. Like I say, those things work great. They serve the purpose of keeping that heron out. When that thing came last year, oh God. And Pat whipped those things right up, and we put them, and it worked. But, one winter, one whole season with those on the pond, they were just disgusting. They were, the moisture and mold, gross. Yeah. But, and it was the smoky corrugated polycarb we used on that, so you couldn't really see through it, and I couldn't see the fish. That was, and if I bent one up, if I put hinges on them so that I could fold them up, but I only saw 1/4 of the pond usually sitting there. So now it's so nice to have it all wide open now.
Yeah, and I didn't know if you were going to go ahead and use that net and go all the way around the big. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, why would she? I like the
Mhm.
way you did it better. I think that looks a lot nicer to
Yeah, I
where it's
like it. Yeah.
right there.
Yep, right around that pond. So if I mean, I haven't had fish jump, thank God. I mean, I know they'll come up a little bit if they see dragonflies, so they'll go for the dragonfly. So I I like that mesh is right there, right at the edge. So if the fish does jump, it's gonna bounce back in, but
You
more
know,
keeps the
I've
herring
had
out.
how many? I mean, I've got video of my fish jumping up out of
Yeah.
the water. They are not stupid fish.
Mm,
They know their perimeters. They know
mm.
where, I've never had a fish jump out of my pond and wind up in my driveway. They're not going to do that. I don't know. I don't really foresee that happen. I've never had it happen. Let me just put it that.
Yeah.
And now, if you have them in a very small area and they're large and you're overcrowding them. Okay, yeah, I can see where they would feel the need to get out to, you know,
Yeah. I
but
know, I know. I mean, I know people have lost fish because they had something jumped. I mean, a guy, trying to think now who
sure.
it was this morning, just on Vince's live, was saying he lost one of his prize Ginrin uh chags, and he just jumped out and found it, which it's sad that does happen, but I thankfully it has not happened.
Yeah, I've honestly, since I've had koi, never had that happen.
Yeah, welcome
Never
in,
have
Jeff.
had.
There.
I've had it happen in smaller confined areas or where overcrowding is an issue. If you
Yeah.
give that koi enough space to where they're not feeling like they're overcrowded or stressed, you're not going to have that problem. I just,
I don't know if they maybe jump, like, do they see bugs or something, Like I said, I know they go for the dragonflies that, dragonflies are coming into the pond, and they kind of dip down, dip down. Next thing you know, boom, I see a fish come, jump and get it. I'm like, whoa. So
yeah,
I don't know. Do they see and try jumping, getting stuff? I don't know.
yeah, that I don't know. I
No,
have
but
no idea.
oh, the
I've just
water
never had
temp.
that
Oh,
problem.
yeah, yeah. That's what Dean's saying. Yeah. They jump this
Oh,
time of year because of the water temp changes.
yeah, and Costia, yeah, they
Last
will
year.
jump if
Yeah, I
they
think
have
that's what, yeah.
parasites and stuff
They
like
have
that.
parasites, yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's not been an issue for
it's
us.
yeah, knock on wood, thank God it hasn't been for me either. But I would feel horrified if I came down the next morning and found one. Oh, laying on the patio. Oh, that would be heartbreaking.
It would. I mean, honestly, it would.
Yeah. I'm just thankful I haven't had to deal with that. It hasn't happened. But I'm glad that mesh it's right on the edge of the pond, you know what I mean? The inside of the pond. So I still have the bar top going around the three sides.
Hi,
Welcome
Vince.
in,
Welcome
Vince.
in. Great live Saturday. That was really
Yeah,
good.
and I
Very,
enjoyed the
very
one this
informative.
morning.
I missed this morning, but
Oh
yes,
yeah,
Saturday was it
I love
was
when they
really
do
good
those
discussion.
ponds and they're catching all those fish in there. Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah, I can like I said, I can only go by my experience, and I've only experienced my koi jumping out to see what's going on in the area, and they go right back where they came. It's not like they're trying to actually jump out. So I've never had that problem. I'll say that until one jumps out, and then once they
That's what
jump out,
That's what Jeff just said. I've had fish
well,
to
yeah,
jump out of my tanks.
I've had that too out of tanks. I've had
Mm,
that. I mean,
yeah.
okay, yeah, we can do that. And we haven't actually got to chat with Vince in a while, so
No,
yeah.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, everybody always says, "Oh, that don't happen to me until it happens to them." So it is what it is. I
Yeah, like
just try
you
to
say,
give them a
knock
lot of
on wood
room.
that it doesn't happen now that you said it.
Yeah, I mean, I've got like the top pond has got what over 5,000 gallons in it,
Mm,
and I've only got 7 fish in it. That's it. And they're not even, I mean, the largest fish that's in there is probably, if I had to guess, 30 cm, maybe.
Hey, Ricky.
Most of
Welcome
them are a
in.
lot. Hi, Stephen P. Welcome in.
And Ricky.
And Ricky. Welcome in.
Stephen
So,
P. asked you. Stephen P. was asking how you're feeling.
Better. I'm getting better and better and better all the time. And I just need to get rid of this low grade constant headache. If I could get rid of that, I would be a happy camper. I'm struggling through the live trying not to pay attention to this headache I got going on. It's just like thumping right here in my head.
Oh gosh.
But I'm of the whatever, that if you keep a low volume in a large area of water, you tend to have less issues. And I don't mind not having a lot of fish in the top tank. I love the fact that they have all this room, they can swim. You know, there's not somebody constantly polluting the water. I just like it.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Oh gosh, Tim.
Oh, find him on the floor. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, fish jump. I mean, and they climb out. Yeah, I mean, they do. I understand that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jody.
Right, so let's see. I have to remember this. So Saturday, 8 p.m. Vince time is 3 p.m. my time. Okay. For Vince.
So it's
-5.
So
minus it's 5 hours, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. But so I mean, he goes on at 2 my time. Is that what it is? Because it's 3 years.
It's 3 mine. Yeah, 2 yours.
So
right?
2 mine. Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember. Yeah. So are we.
Usually by 3. Usually Pat and I are usually done by 3. You might catch us. He might be having his beer and I might be having my wine though, Vince. I can't promise. I don't usually drink all my videos, but 3 p.m. it's open. We're done.
I've spent how many days with you? You're fine. Even if you've drank 3, you're fine. Trust me.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm fine.
She's fine. She's just a lot happier. That's
Saturday when we finish doing whatever we're doing for projects of the day, it's usually like 3:30. That's we relax and sit at the pond for a while and we discuss what we're going to do the next day.
Yeah, she's just a lot happier. If you can even imagine her being happier, she's just a lot happier. That's all.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there you go. See, he already gave you permission to have a drink. To have your wine. That's so funny. Yeah, that'll be fun. That'll actually be fun. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, it'd be good to chat with them. You know, always just comments. So
I'm sorry, but you've hit the time limit for this conversation.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. We're putting Oliver away. We don't need to talk with Oliver today. Oh God. Anyway, so just trying to feel better. Now next Saturday, hopefully, my voice will be 100% better. It'll be right. It'll be.
I know, and you should have your son will be over and fix your computer. So hopefully that'll be good.
Yeah, I can't wait. Suppose he picked out a computer that's 4 times better than what I have now.
Oh.
Has better hard drive, better whatever. I don't know. I don't talk computer, so
yeah, but it should be better. You should have better luck with that now.
Yeah, because what my issue was that day that I had to use my phone with just the video is the last update they were trying to do on the computer on the server that I use or whatever. My computer's gotten to the point where it wouldn't accept the update. It just broke. And my son's like, Mom, they only last so long. They can only handle so many updates and then they're outdated. And he's like, you have a really old computer. And he said, so you need to get in with the times. So I broke down and went ahead and bought the computer, and he's going to be here right after the live to rip everything out and reinstall it. So
very good. Yeah. So that'll be fun though. It'll be something brand new and probably load faster. Everything will be done faster now too.
Yeah, Oliver's doing really good. He's just tired. He's going to bed for the night, for the day, whatever. New local Austin, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here.
And Ricky is asking Vince how's the growing shows coming along.
Yeah, I got to catch up on all that.
Gazwad.
Yeah, I don't even know what they're actually what did they even breed this year, and I didn't catch it. I didn't catch it. I'm trying to catch it through chat.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but yeah, in the last 2 weeks, I've forgotten so much. I mean, it's just this brain fog I'm in right now. It's just
that happens. You had you had a pretty bad flu. I think it was a
well, and then plus, I mean, we had our my stepson, my husband's son. He had his son, so I'm now officially a grandma.
Oh, geez, congratulations.
So as of Wednesday, oh my gosh, he's so perfect too. He's such a perfect little baby. Yes, thank you.
Very nice.
So we've had the birth of our first grandbaby, and we've had a family member in and out of the ICU constant. And, you know, I mean, there's just a lot going
on. Yeah, it's a lot.
A lot going on. So
and then to be sick on top of that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just been a lot going on the last 2 weeks.
Oh, okay. He's just he has it here now.
Oh, the Dragon Ball. Yes, that's right. Yes.
Yeah. Dragon Ball Sankey and Takano Sankey.
Yeah, that's right. I remember. How did I forget the Dragon Ball ones? Yeah, I remember now. It hit. It totally brought back.
Yeah, but
yeah. So I'm really happy about that.
Oh, good. Congratulations, Grandma.
Yeah. Now I'm sure my hair will start really turning gray eventually.
Now you got somebody to spoil.
Huh?
You have a new one in the family to spoil.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm waiting for this to wake up one day and just have it all gray.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, so I'm really excited about that. So this Christmas is going to be really special. So
yeah. Like I said, you got somebody new to spoil. You'll be buying all kinds of little things for her.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know, everybody looks at their grandbaby and go, oh, they're just perfect. But yeah, I mean, he's perfect. He really is perfect. He's just so cute, so adorable.
Oh,
yeah. So the family's been totally blessed this last week with that.
That's great. That's great. Great news.
How's your mom doing, by the way?
Very good. She's settling into her apartment. She loves it. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. She comes and visits on Saturdays though, which is nice. You know, I mean, I see her every Thursday. We go to we meet for breakfast every Thursday. So I do, you know, see her, catch up with her, but she comes here every Saturday, does her laundry here because there's no laundry facilities in those apartments. They don't have any of them. So it gives us her a chance to get here. She likes to take pictures of Pat and I doing whatever we're doing. So
and she's gotten a lot better. Tell her I said that.
Huh?
She has gotten a lot better at doing that. I wanted you to tell her that for me.
Yeah. You know what? She just bought, she had an iPhone 6. That's so old, right?
Oh.
Just it was just this past week. Tuesday or Wednesday, I can't remember, because we went to breakfast Thursday and she didn't have it. Maybe she did it Friday. I can't remember. She just bought a brand new iPhone.
Oh my gosh.
She's used to the phone that has the home button. So now she's gotta learn like everything. My gosh. But yeah, she's having fun. I'm like, oh my God, her pictures will probably be great now, you know?
Yeah.
Much better camera.
Hi, Nathan. Welcome in.
I'm like, damn. My mother's 20 years older than me and has a brand new iPhone. I go, I can get it one.
That is awesome. I love seeing
it's great. It's great.
The older generation upgrade their phones and they're like, come on, I'm here. I'm gonna figure this out. That's awesome.
Yeah. her phone, Ricky, was she had to like charge it like 3-4 times a day, and if she took more than 10 pictures, it'd tell her memory was full. She had to go delete stuff. It was time. It was time. It was time when she couldn't hold the charge even for half a day. So it was.
Yeah,
It
I
was old.
still, believe it or not, I still have my flip phone, my Motorola flip phone.
Oh,
I still have that. Yeah, I still have my original phone that I got from the sheriff's department. It's a phone. It's
it's
just
a phone, yeah. Like,
and it came in a case that they handed to us and said, "Here, you know." And
oh
yeah,
gosh.
I still got the original one of that.
Oh,
Old
wow.
school, yeah.
Yeah, hi Nathan, and get
Damoose,
welcome in. But yeah, I was happy she got that. She's a little kid now. She's all excited.
Oh, that is so cool. I
Yeah.
love it.
I'm
That's
sure
awesome.
she'll enjoy taking pictures with that now too. So probably be better, and she's learning like when you do the video, hold it, landscape.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I think she's doing a fantastic job.
Yeah,
I
she's
think
doing
she is
great.
really
It's good because we're busy doing it. And I don't think like, I got my hands holding something. I can't take my phone, and then I'm like, I should set it up on the tripod, but then we forget and I have the thing running for 3 hours. It's like, oh jeez.
Before I forget, I wanted to ask you, when you put up that gazebo, did you anchor it down to anything, or just the weight of it alone is good enough?
The weight of that is
Good enough. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that was I mean, we had to use a hydraulic lift just to lift one corner up. Remember, because we got the wheelie underneath it so that we
Right.
could move the whole gazebo over. We had to do one corner at a time with a hydraulic lift just to even lift that up that much to get the wheelie under it. So, but yeah, no, that's not going anywhere now, and definitely not now. It's anchored to the pond. Like we said, if a hurricane comes through here, a tornado, the house will probably go up first before the pond.
I hate to say it, but I think you're right. That thing is built good. So, yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's I mean, it's secured to the shed now. I like the pond is secured to the shed. The gazebo's secured to the pond now. So we've got rafter clips on a lot of things. So
Wow.
it's not going to go anywhere. If it goes anywhere, the house is going too. So
And
I may land in Florida.
Yeah. Oh, exactly. Yeah, you're not going to care at that point. It's
No.
what's going to be. What's going to be.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
But yeah, when we do the smaller pond, we're going to have the roof attached to the pond. We're not going to do a separate gazebo kind of thing because it's a smaller area. We're just going to, have it be incorporated right. The sides of the pond will make 4x4s going up, and we'll make the roof and tie it all into one unit.
Yeah. Yeah. I know I was looking into the advancement in the technology they have now for the ponds and what they're working on. And as far as they have this system where they're checking your pH, they're checking everything, the ammonia, all of it, and then adjusting accordingly to keep that level the way it's supposed to be.
Wow.
And what I gather, I guess, is that you would have all these different treatments, I guess, in different vials, and it would disperse it as needed, I would think. I don't know how they can regulate a pond.
I know.
With just AI. You'd have to, because some things, I mean, you get what I'm saying? There's some things that you're going to, if my nitrates are up, I'm going to have to put some nitrate down. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to do something, but ultimately you're going to have to figure out why did they go up. So I don't know how this whole AI thing is going to work.
Yeah,
but I know there's several.
I like the hands-on myself. I would rather hands-on myself. And
well, there's several companies out there working on it, and I've kind of been watching some of their videos and what they're talking about doing. And I'm like, is that something that we would really be interested in? I wouldn't mind it telling me, having the system set up to where it would tell you. So you're not having to go and pay for the test. You're not having to do all this and do the test. you can find it. It's almost like the difference between hiring a mechanic to find out what's wrong with your car versus today they plug it in and then a computer tells them what's wrong with it.
I mean, they have like, I mean, I know they have the monitors. Kakatoili there has the one that tells all the different stuff. I never could get that thing to work for me at all here. Every time we lost power, it disconnected from the unit, the whatever it's called, the monitor part that's in the shed. I'm like, what the heck? And the way I had to reset is I had to get that the thing that was in the water, the tube thing in the water. You had to unscrew it and you had to click a button and put it back. I said, this thing's ridiculous. I'm like, I don't know.
We have a lot of power outages here, and we have a lot of power outages here. I don't know if we have more than you, but I know
it disconnected it. I don't know why it just wouldn't reconnect when you got power.
Yeah.
But
all right.
Anyway, I know they do have stuff like that. I mean, I use one in the thing. I use a pH one that tells me the pH all the time. And I always look at that, but I still will use my liquid just if it's showing something drastic, like if I suddenly see 5.8 pH or something, I'm going to use my test. I'll use the liquid test still. I don't rely just on that probe going in there.
Well, I can see something like what they're working on. We can use that if we're on vacation or whatever. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? To kind of help until you get back.
Yeah.
But I agree with you. I like the hands-on better.
Yeah.
Like being able to decide what's going on.
Yeah. So have fun. Same as like I enjoy the maintenance of tanks and cleaning stuff. And I like that part of it as much as relaxing watching them. I like to take care of them, but yeah, we've hit the hour.
Yep, we hit the hour.
Thank you, Mitzi.
Thank you. Thanks everybody for being here.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, I'm so very glad to be able to get with you, Koi sister. I mean, yes, I'm so glad that I was able to stream, even though I didn't get to do any updates. I was hoping this stream would make it because.
Yeah, no, I'm glad you're feeling at least better enough now to at least come on.
Exactly.
So take care of yourself and get better.
Hi, Lance. Welcome in. Thanks for lurking.
Yep.
All right.
Everybody have a great week. We'll see you next Monday.
We'll see you next Monday, guys. Thank you so very much for being here. Take care.
Bye.